So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real... and a chance! Bellingham. He's through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Great vision. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Chouameni. More and more pressure on the ball here. Vinicius Junior looking for the run. Picked out and the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Now, can they get him? Tries a shot! He's delivered all right! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposite.
Vinicius Junior! Palacios.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Schick. He's through, now is he in? Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Camavinga. Bellingham takes control of it and he's on the move. Can he finish? That comes as a mighty relief. Madrid deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Teller. And that's a dangerous ball. Teller was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's found a way through. Oh, look at the space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Schick. Chance, surely! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Bayer Leverkusen really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
He's found a way through, and he's in on goal. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And now the breakaway. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Tapsoba. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Aimed beyond the defence. Lucas Vazquez. Now it's Schick. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Eder Militao. Can he get on the end of this? That's the keeper's ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
1 minute added time.
Kamavinga. Oh, no joy this time. That has ended up in no man's land. Belosian. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Welcome our players to the field.
So off we go once more.
Bayer Leverkusen really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And they win it back again. Garcia. That's good running with the ball. Here's Schick.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rodrigo receives it in a wide position. Teller. Hoffman. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is a little undercooked. Palacios could move up a gear here. He has found the way through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Garcia taking charge of the dead ball. Great chance here to level it up. Teller, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Garcia hangs one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chouameni threads one in. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Palacios. Garcia. Bellingham. Good pressure, determined, intense. Driving through the middle. Takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Palacios. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It's played through for him. Nice interception, well timed. Hoffman. Now it's Teller. Chouameni. Tries to pass it through. Garcia. And it's Palacios. Now it's Teller. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 14, Schick. Coming on the field is number 30, substitution.
He won't be happy with that one. Lucas Vazquez. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's nice. Delivers the ball.
Bayer Leverkusen really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there.
Real chance! And yes, it's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Substitution in progress.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal...
Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a sharp pass. Mbappe purring through the gears.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Oh, some tackle that. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Played into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Great chance! And they've got rid. And that's really well manoeuvred. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Played out to the left flank. Lucas Vazquez.
Such good technique.
He is just caressing the ball. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 10.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. That pass isn't the best. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Just a quick
So
announcement.
a brief breather and then extra time.
To announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket. Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 23. Coming on the field.
90 minutes gone and
13.
nothing between them still.
Substitutions taking place.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Nicely weighted ball. Shot a goal! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Look at this decent chance! Palacios and Garcia. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Palacios. And it's Garcia. Lucas Vazquez.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tapsoba. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Well, that has not gone well. Chouameni. Brahim Diaz. Garcia, who's set up one goal so far. Palacios. No, that's been intercepted. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He is through here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Bayer Leverkusen present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this to extend their lead. Oh, he saved it!
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. He's picked his way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, such a clever touch. And the ball is out of play. Knocks it into space. Brahim Diaz. Oh, super ball. No way through, so back. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Palacios. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Bayer Leverkusen really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Palacios. And that's that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the...